Grand Rising Libra land. Today feels very, oh, it feels high energy to me for whatever reason. It's election day here in the US, so the energy is very on. I don't know, but I'm feeling good. Like, I don't know, I feel good. It's like whatever happens, happens, but this is interesting to me. Let's talk about this dream card that showed up twice. There's something significant about technology. I don't know if this is like presuming or trying to warn us of some type of technological interference. But this card showed itself twice as I was shuffling this deck. And I'm like, okay, this is interesting. For this card to show itself today, it came out with accidents. A technological accident. With superpowers and musical instruments. It's like a whistleblower. I know it's a horn, but as I looked at this card, I heard whistleblower. Now the superhero powers, let's get some channel messages for this card. What does this mean for Libra today? Why is superhero powers here? Grand Rising, everyone. Superhero powers. Celebrity talent. Star status. Why is superhero powers here for Libra? You gain more powers when you get out into nature. You'll notice the closer you become. As soon as I stepped out on my back porch this morning to feed my wild birds, my ear started to ring. It was so weird. It's never done that before. Like, I go from opening my back door and walking onto my back porch and my ear started to ring. There's something significant about you being outdoors at this time and instantly receiving messages. If you guys have noticed, if this has happened to any of you, this is how I know I'm on the timeline I am meant to be on right now. I'll be watching a video, okay? Like, I'll be watching a video on YouTube. Say I'm watching another reader give a reading. And say they'll show me this card with someone in a green button-up sweater and a tie, right? Say I'm like listening to this reading in the car. I will look over, and as the reader is showing this card, I'll like look over and see somebody in a green button-up sweater, just like this. And I'm like, what in the matrix is going on? And that has happened to me the past few days a few times. Like just bizarreness. I'm watching a video and then it's happening in real time at the same time as the video. How? It's more than AI. Because how? How is it possible? It's so more than that. It has to do with the spirit. It has to do with, I don't know, man. It's weird though. It's really weird. Very synced up. So your superpowers want to activate. Your superpowers are activating. And those little synchronicities, but they're not so little to me, especially when things like that happen. Like I'm watching a video and they'll say, oh, green button-up sweater. And I look over and I see somebody in a freaking green button-up sweater in real life. It's like, how? What kind of matrix-ish are we tapped into? In those moments, it does feel like I'm living in a simulation. I'm not going to lie. It's like, what? Especially with this digital technology card coming out. There's something about the simulation. There's something about digital, the tech. I heard digital age, and I just saw 7-Eleven on the live timer. All right, so what's weird is when those things happen, yes, we are in sync with the technology, but we're also in sync with nature. There's something about technology and nature and your superpowers, Libra. There's something about the connection, which I know it's complete opposites. Technology is robotic, is AI. Nature is life, is breath, is oxygen, is air, is real. Let's keep going. Oh boy. 555. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Life is changing. Hold on tight. You are supported. You are on your destiny path. Tell me more, please. Follow your dreams, manifest, feel it, see it. Again, it wanted to pop out. Wealth is going up. Status, the goat. I just saw the goat on the back of a truck yesterday. Literally, it just said that. The goat. Just like that. Except there were no periods in between. It just said the goat. And I'm like, okay. And now here it is again. The greatest of all time. You're going down in history as amongst the greatest of all time. By the end of your life journey. What do you believe? What do you believe? What do you want? Belief is the most powerful force in our universe, and the only thing that is constant is change. You know them personally. Anything else? Anything else about you know them personally that you want to share? Write the book, TED Talk, ghostwriter, published, cover of magazines, poems. Someone that you have conversed with. You know, you may not know them very personally, but this is someone that you have conversed with that believes in you. Someone that you've conversed with believes in you and may want to help you attain publishing or just putting yourself out there. It's not just some mumbo jumbo. The path has many twists and turns. This path that you're embarking on now, though, is going to lead you to your dream life. Dream to reality. Your creatrix. Wow, I was just talking a lot about the Matrix. And we have creatrix here. 5-star. Dream home. Vision board. Don't stop. Keep going. Get it, Libra. You may have to revise your vision board. I was just thinking about that. I was just looking at my vision board the other day, and I was like, man, I need to upgrade it. It's due for an upgrade. It's due for a revision. Regardless of what happens today, you must continue on the Empress path. This is your life to create your dreams, to bring your dreams to reality. Just remember that. Because we're not going to get into any PC talk, but I am recording this live on election day, so I'm feeling out the energies for us as a Libra collective and just seeing what Spirit wants to tell us today. But that's exactly what I'm getting. It will be interesting to see if there is any type of digital accident, considering those two cards came out together in the very beginning. Accident. Let's start with the Haunted House Tarot. We're going to do a 4-card spread. I'm going to also use the Wizard's Tarot in combination with the Haunted House Tarot, Libra. We're going to use both decks. The leaves are rustling. Can you guys hear the leaves rustling in the back? Cleanse your energy. Cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. Protect you and yours. Stay prayed up. Yes. Nature is talkative today. I've heard the rustling leaves, the wind, the birds. Vibe high, Libra land. Yes, Sabrina. Yes, Earth Angel. Hi, Beth. I feel that too, Black Gypsy. The light to elevate the masses. Ooh-wee. This is our situation. The 9 of Wands. Let me turn off this overhead light and just see if there's enough light naturally. Oh yeah, good. It'll make the cards glow. Okay, cool. I like that a lot better. Ooh, there's 111 in the chat as I looked up. If you haven't already, double tap the screen for me to give this reading a thumbs up if you're live. It's a new live feature. Just double tap the screen to give this reading a thumbs up. Where's my malachite? Here it is. I'll put that there. All right, Libra. Our situation is the 9 of Wands. You made it out of the maze. Look, she's made it out of the maze, which is interesting because in the other deck that we used last week, the Spirit Halloween Prism deck, remember the 10 of Pentacles had the Minotaur and the maze? That story came out. Here we have it again. You have conquered the Minotaur. You have made it out of the maze. You have giant guardians. Look at these 8 giant candlesticks that light your path. Your path forward is enlightened. I feel like you are being shown the way too. Just know you have giant guardians all around you. But you have already figured something out. Not to say that we're not better than anyone once we are on this spiritual journey of consciousness evolution, but your consciousness has evolved. That also is what this card tells me. You're no longer in this maze of confusion, Libra. You made it out. You figured it out. You figured it out. That's the situation. But so many people are still caught in this maze. Wow. Talk about completion and making it. The 10 of Cups is at the bottom to clarify. Wow. Now I'm hearing my wind chime. I feel this peaceful energy today. It's really bizarre. I just feel this peaceful energy. It's like we've been through enough fights, enough confusion, enough dark nights of the soul. We stand with the light. Stand strong. Stand strong and stand tall. Again, no matter what happens today, I'm having chills. Stand strong and stand tall and continue to be a light worker. Just because you made it out of the maze, I'm telling you, there's a ton of people left in the maze. And I'm not saying it's up to you to save anyone, but where you made it out, you could at least like lift up your wand and be like, the opening to the finish line is over this way. Follow the lights, follow the candlesticks. So the least you can do, Libra, is just keep shining your light no matter what happens. The least we can do is stand up, be proud of who you are and how far you have come, and continue to shine your light. Let's confirm the situation card with the Wizard's Tarot. Spirit, come through. I know you guys heard that bird. I know you hear that bird. What kind of bird is that? Blue jay. Blue jay. Blue jay. Okay. The avians are here. Archangel Michael is here. I'm hearing sirens. Archangel Michael's color is blue. You hear the sirens? This is all for you, Libra. It's all confirmation for you. That's Archangel Michael, the blue jay, and Archangel Michael's color is blue. The sirens, yeah. Double confirmation of Archangel Michael is here. Oh, Lordy. The Tower just came out to clarify the situation with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. Now we've seen 10-10. The 10 of Cups was just at the 10 of Cups is here at the bottom of the other deck. And now we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck. You literally got the best 10-10 cards at the bottom of each decks. That's confirmation to me, again, regardless of whatever happens. And I know not, I think about 70% of my viewership is from the United States. The other 30% of my viewers are from around the world. So I know not all of you are feeling this energy or are in the US, but regardless of what happens, this is your destiny, Libra. Stay tapped in. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. The Tower, though, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. But what's wild is the Ace of Swords in reverse. This Ace of Swords normally is pointing down, which means power directed to the earth. Okay, the sword tip is in the earth. Power directed to the earth. With the sword tip placed to the heavens, this is power directed to the heavens or from the heavens. And this lightning. Directives. Why am I hearing directives? Directives. I mean, that's like giving direction, taking directives. More sirens are coming up now. What's happening? It's a lot of sirens. What is going on? I feel like with this sword tip pointing to the heavens, like the divine is here, just like Archangel Michael showing up twice. Let's keep going. Don't be pulled back. Listen, Libra. Listen, Linda. Listen, Libra. You've already come out of this maze. Don't get pulled back in. You cannot go back in. Like I said, it's not up to you to save people, but you can at least wave your wand and be like, over here's the exit, this way. But don't get pulled back into drama. All right, let's keep going. Do this. No. Do not do this. Second card. Do not do this. Confirmation. 2929 as I looked up at the live timer. I've got to go grab my other phone so we can look up meanings. Oh my gosh. What the? Just got the tower after the tower. I'm using two different tarot decks. And the tower just came out in reverse of what not to do. What on earth? What on earth? I can't wait to see what else comes out to clarify that. Look at this, the tower upright here, the tower reverse over here. The Two of Cups is at the bottom. This is what not to do. Tower in reverse. Tower in reverse. Clarify, please. What not to do. What should Libra not do at this time? The Empress. Back. Come off your throne. Oh, ma, with the devil at the bottom. What not to do. What not to do. Come off your throne. And I heard intermingle. Maybe some of you have been intermingling energies, meaning some of you have been playing maybe in the dark or with the dark. I would stop doing that ASAP if you are. This is also about signing a contract. And the Two of Cups was just at the bottom, look, of the other deck. Looky here. This is what not to do. The Two of Cups showed up to clarify that tower in reverse, right? Well, here we have the Empress. And I heard, do not come off your throne. And now we have these two toads. These two toads is like this Two of Cups. You know what I'm getting? It's almost like what not to do is be in this partnership, this relationship, because ultimately somebody that may make you an offer, okay? Two of Cups. They may make you an offer for a partnership. It doesn't always have to be love per se, but it is a partnership nonetheless, but it can also be business. Go with your intuition, because it looks like to me that you and your partner are going to be chained to the devil. If you accept that offer. And what's interesting is by you accepting this offer, you would have to come off your Empress throne. And Spirit said, don't come off your throne. You need to be super selective. with who you give your time and energy to in regards to partnerships, whether love or business. You need to be super selective in who you're giving your energy to in regards to love or business, because there is an energy that wants to snatch your soul. And no, they cannot have your soul. Let me just not get into it. They want to snatch your soul in this life, meaning they want to bind you. They want to confine you. They want to control you and your partner, with the two toads being controlled by the devil. This is what not to do. Let's keep going. What you need to do. And let's get to over 100 thumbs up before I continue as well, please and thank you. Oh, let me go grab my other phone. So while I'm getting my other phone and I'm heating up my coffee, I need you guys to double tap the screen to give this reading a thumbs up. That's all you have to do if you're live with me right now, is hit the screen twice. Go boop, boop. And it double taps the live and gives me a thumbs up. It's a new feature from YouTube. I really like it. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. Let's get to over 100 thumbs up. Because there's 180 in the chat and only 93 thumbs up. Come on. Libra. A little bit more. Top it off here. I can't wait to see what we need to do. BRB. $29.29. Had to plug it up. Trust in yourself and the abilities and gifts that you possess to have a better life. Positive change is on the horizon. It may be overwhelming or scary, but know that it's all part of your life's journey and your angels have your back. Okay, I'm coming back. Let me get my coffee. Ooh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot. I know some people are like, she has lost her mind. Nope. It's all intact. I just don't care anymore. I don't care about irrelevancy. Irrelevant energies. That's what. I don't care about irrelevant people or their crappy energy or their judgments. I do care as a whole. I do care. I care about people. I care about this world. I care about the animals. I care about the air we breathe. I care about the water we drink. I freaking care a lot, but not about the irrelevant, petty crap anymore. All right. What do we need to do, Libra? Let's go. My palms are sweating. Oh my gosh. What? The Seven of Cups? Let me try to get some more like table room here. Let me. There we go. Let's get some more workable room. 4141 as I looked up at the live timer. Okay. The Seven of Cups. Let's read it in this booklet before we clarify it with the other tarot deck. Now, the Seven of Cups, I'm hearing that song again. Dreaming of you tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be holding you tight. What? I just feel like someone is dreaming of you. You have been in someone's dreams. But that doesn't mean that they're meant to be with you. I don't know. Libra, there could be people that you have shown up in their dreams, you have manifested in the dreams, in their dreams. And they're thinking that your soulmates, you could be soul fam, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be romantic partners. I don't know why I just got that message, but I did. Because the Seven of Cups talks about dreaming, but it can also speak of options, right? She's kind of dreaming and then thinking of which cup she should take, which road. Oh, I just heard the road less traveled. You need to take the road less traveled. That's what you need to do. This Seven of Cups, that's what it just said to me, and I've never heard that before. The road, well, I mean, I've heard it before, obviously, but it's been years. The road less traveled. And that horseshoe is sticking out to me big time. That horseshoe and the road less traveled. And why am I getting a picture of an old school horse and buggy going down a dirt path? Like 200 years ago. Going through my mind's eye right now. What on earth? Okay. Interesting. I just heard it's a movie. It's a movie? What's a movie? Libra's life is a movie? Sometimes it feels that way, doesn't it, Libra? Huh. Let's read. Or your life is about to be a movie? I don't know. I heard it's a movie. It's a movie. Seven of Cups. The visions. Hold your visions. Wow. The card says the visions. I keep saying this throughout this live stream. No matter what happens today, stand strong. Continue on your path of your destiny. Hold your visions. This came out of what we need to do. Possibility always exists. Yet what will you focus on and turn into reality? That's what this card description says in the booklet. Wow, this is what you need to do, Libra. Possibility always exists, yet what will you focus on and turn into reality? Are you going to let the outside world bring you down? Are you going to let the outsiders, the outside world stop you from turning your dreams into reality? No, you're not. No, you're not, Libra. Like I said, no matter what happens today, you continue on your destined path. You hold your visions. Look at this. There's a crab here. Or a spider. I don't know what. Crab, spider. You have made it out of the crabs in a bucket. You're entering a fortunate new beginning. Look at that necklace. It's almost tribal, right? You're a decorated warrior. Yeah, you are. I'm talking to you. You know who you are. Look at that. It's a tribal necklace. You're a freaking decorated warrior. You know who these snakes are. Your spirit guides are with you. I feel a grandmother energy with this face. I feel a grandmother or mother coming through, very strong. Part of your warrior tribe. Working with your spirit guide. Boom. Look at this. Keeping the snakes away. Exposing the snakes in the grass. Now, what the heck is that in that last cup? What on? Hold on, you guys. I got to look out of the camera with my eyes. It looks like a house on a mountaintop with a cactus. Let me show you so you can see what I see. Let me grab a pen. Okay. That looks like a rock. And up here is a little house. And this looks like a cactus. You see it? If I take it too close, it gets blurry. But do you guys see it? It's like a Santa Fe style home. I don't know. That's just what I got in my head. Santa Fe. It's like a Santa Fe style home with the red roof. Think of like New Mexico, Arizona. And then the cactus. I don't know. That's significant to somebody. Ooh, I just got chills on my scalp. Maybe that's where some of you are meant to go, out west. This is what to do. That's wild. Okay, let's keep going. So this is all about dreams, choices, selections, and ideas. So Spirit is just confirming again, you choose where you put your energy, Libra. Hold your visions. All right, let's clarify with the Wizard's Tarot now. I'm loving these. I'm loving the messages. The deeper we get into the read, the deeper it becomes, you know? The more in depth, the deeper we go. Which makes complete sense. The Ace of Wands. What you should do. With the Three of Cups at the bottom. Harvest. Celebration. The Ace of Wands. What does Libra need to do? This is the most powerful ace in the entire tarot deck. It's the Ace of Creation. It's like the magical wand. What will you do with all these creative juices that are flowing through you? What are you going to do? That's what I'm hearing Spirit say with this Ace of Wands, because this is creative juices. This is creation. This is a truly magic wand that has the ability to create anything. So what Spirit is saying here, you have the ability to create. I heard use it wisely. Let me get my big book out and see what the Ace of Wands would like to say. I will read it first out of the Wizard's Tarot book, but I'm going to get my big book out. This is what Spirit wants Libra to do. The Ace of Wands is a card of spiritual passion and enlightenment. The wand is a masculine phallic symbol. Whenever the Ace of Wands appears in a reading, it hints at excitement, either literal or metaphorical. I can't say the other word. All of the aces represent pure promise and possibility. They hold limitless potential. Succeeding cards in each suit are born from this single starting point. You are the leader. You are the leader. And you're meant to hold the torch. There's your wand. There's your Ace of Wands right here. You're holding it in this card in a totally different deck. You're holding the torch, literally. You are the leader of light workers, and you're going to show other people the way out. You're going to show other people the way. They're going to save themselves just like you had to save yourself, right? Again, you're not going to be saving anybody per se, but you're going to be showing them the way. You hold the torch. You bear the torch. You are the torch bearer. That's the word I was looking for. Torch bearer. It's giving Olympic energy too, like. Could have felt like you've been in the freaking Olympics all your life. All right, let's read out of the big book, the Ace of Wands. You know what I'm hearing with the Olympics and the torch? You're just as powerful as an Olympic athlete. And Olympic athletes are, you know, the top athletes of this world. You're literally a top light worker, a top torch bearer of this world. Ace of Wands. All of the aces represent the promise and opportunity of new beginnings. And the Ace of Wands is perhaps the most promising card of all. Excuse me. I thought it said in this book that the ace is the most powerful ace. It says it is perhaps the most promising card of all. It represents potential in its purest form. Raw, unbridled possibility, ready, willing, and able to be unleashed. It's the spark that starts the series. Hey, Queen Libra. Grand Rising, Soul Sis. Welcome, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And you even got a confirmation, welcome back. Queen Libra. Did you hear that? Hold on, let me see. Uh-oh, I can't look at that. I'm afraid it'll turn off my live stream. Okay, 144 thumbs up. Let's go, chosen. Like a match bursting into flame or a stick of dynamite that's about to explode. The Ace of Wands is an exciting card. Who knows what passions are about to ignite or what fireworks are about to go off? Wow. The Ace of Wands symbolizes the promise and possibility of a new life for you. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. Shout out to Nina Simone. Birds in the sky know how I feel. Spirit is saying focus on the new path in front of you. This is a new life. There's so much possibility ahead of you. It also reflects the powerful drive for creation. So you have to embody this energy, you know? Rest when you need to rest. Yes. Don't push yourself to weakness or don't push yourself to sickness. I had to rest this past weekend, you guys. Like I took some moments of rest because I was just exhausted AF. And I felt like if I wouldn't have rested when I had the time to take it, I would have like gotten sick or it's just not good. Take care of yourself. You are so powerful. Empress, the Ace of Wands. It's like the tower upright and the tower in reverse. It's like you have the capability of keeping things in the upright or bringing them down, Libra. You hold that power. You hold this like ultimate power with the Ace of Wands. You have the power to generate and regenerate. Wow. So right now, I do feel like the rest that I've gotten over the weekend, and since there was no school today, I didn't have to wake up at 5:30, so I got to sleep in. I got a little bit more rest. I just feel great. I don't know, Libra, there's something about if you need the rest, take the rest because you are powering up. Literally, you are powering up right now. And you're going to need all that power moving into your future. Wands often symbolize work and career as well. So the Ace of Wands could suggest the start of a new job or business endeavor. So if you're thinking about starting that business, starting putting out that content, or even starting a new job or taking on something seasonal, Spirit says yes, do it. This card came out of what to do. Do it. When you get the Ace of Wands in a reading, you might be inspired to even invent something artistic. You might be offered a new opportunity at work. You might find yourself inventing something and imbuing it with the very essence of your spirit. No matter what opportunity presents itself, you'll be fired up about it. You'll feel driven, excited, and filled with enthusiasm. You won't be able to wait to get things underway. Historically, this ace was said to herald money, fortune, and inheritance. Money and fortune, yes. I claim that. Now, if there's an inheritance, it's something that's already been in the works. And maybe it was kept from you. And the time has come. Okay. Oh. In fortune telling, the ace could refer to 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, or Sunday, the first day of the week, or January, the first month. Oh, well, January is super significant to the outcome of today. That's interesting. All right, let's keep going, Libra. Let's see what all this leads to. What does all this lead to? What's the outcome here? This King of Pentacles wanted to be seen as I picked up the deck. This guy. Outcome. 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 What does all this lead to? What does all this lead to today? What does all this energy lead to? Magic, the magician. Oh boy, look at that. Judgment at the bottom. You and yours are protected by the dead. Literally. I'll just keep it 100. You and yours. Look at them. They're surrounded by zombies in a cemetery. Something that you have escaped, and you're surrounded by these monuments. What the crap? The Ace of Wands and the monuments? What does that have to do with anything? What's that monument called? That looks just like this. It's just one big wand. What's that monument called in DC? It's not the Lincoln. My nose is twitching. Maybe not put it in the chat. Let me look at my phone. Oh, Queen Libra. Thank you so much, beautiful soul. Always. Lots of love to you, Ash, and all the Libra land. On point as always. Thank you, soul sis. Thank you for being here. No, Spirit just said a monument. Okay? Like gravestones. And for me to say monument, and I look over here at the Ace of Wands, there's a monument in DC that looks like this, like a big wand. It's just a big freaking phallic symbol. It's in DC. Come on, people. I'm like, am I the only one here from the US? Like, I know I'm not. Maybe don't put it in the chat. I don't know. Why is this freaking coming up? Is that it? Thank you, Marion. Thank you, LaShawn. Thank you, Queen Libra. Yes, thank you. I know you guys know. The Washington Monument. That's exactly what it is. Now, why would that be coming out today of all days? You see it? You see it, right? You see what I'm talking about. Like, I know what you're talking. You see what I'm talking about, though. If the Washington Monument is like this big wand, it's just a big wand. And that's wild because we got the magician out. 2. It's an obelisk. It's used to get energy from water or something. Well, that's interesting. There is a fountain out in front of it. Isn't there like a big fountain? Yeah. I'm looking at the picture on my phone. Or there's a big pond around it or a fountain. The Washington Monument is an obelisk. What? Its height is 555. It was erected in 1848 to 1888. That's two different angel numbers right there. Dang, they've been using angel numbers for a long time. They have been using angel numbers for a long time. Look, you guys. Oh, whoops. Go back. Look. Quick facts. Height 555 feet tall. It was completed in 1888. That's 888 and 555. Now, why would they make it exactly 555 feet tall? 111 in the chat. 1 hour, 11 minutes, 44 seconds, as I looked up in the live chat. They've been using angel numbers for hundreds of, if not thousands of years. And I guess we call them angel numbers, but really it's numerology. It's numerology. All right, back to the outcome. The Magician with Judgment. I feel that the outcome is you're able to alchemize yourself out of a situation that was supposed to bring you and yours under. It was supposed to take you down, or it was supposed to turn you into a zombie like the rest of these characters on the card. But you escaped. I just heard narrowly escaped. Okay. Let's not get dramatic, Spirit. You narrowly escaped. And now you are in the halls of Amente, because that is what this Magician card speaks about. The halls of Amente. Now you've reached a separate timeline. I'm here. I'm on a new level. I'm on a new level. What? Bought me a new shovel. Put them in the dirt. That's how that song goes. I'm not just saying this. That's how that song goes. What the? Wow. They tried to put you in the dirt. Instead, you narrowly escaped. Oh, Spirit is being dramatic, but for some of you, this is facts. I do feel like this is facts for me as well. And you have your spirit team, all these gravestones, you have literal crossed over spirits protecting you, surrounding you, keeping these zombies out, keeping these zombies away from you and yours. And it's something about you shifting timelines with the Magician. Ooh, I can't wait to see what comes out of the Wizard's Tarot to clarify the Magician. keep going. Clarify the Magician, please. The outcome. You shifted timelines, Libra. That's the outcome. But let's see what else wants to come out. Clarify the Magician. How cool would that be if the Magician clarified the Magician? I'm over here shuffling. Pop out, please. One card pop out. One card pop out, please. That's how I'll know. Thank you. Okay. Four of Swords. Wow. I spoke about you being a warrior earlier, and I got real passionate about it too, because I felt spirit moving through me. I had to speak that way to somebody to let you know, like, that's how passionate spirit is for you all. This is the wounded warrior. Look, their sleeve has been cut from a battle. Oh my gosh, listen. In most all Four of Swords cards, it shows somebody taking a nap on a coffin, on a monument. This is like some type of monument bench that was supposed to be seated. It was supposed to be placed in front of your gravestone, this monument bench. I've never been channeled that before, you guys. I mean, I knew that the Four of Swords, it shows somebody literally resting on their coffin that they were supposed to be inside of, but it shows you alive and well and resting after a battle has taken place because the sword is torn. I mean, the sleeve is torn. But three swords still hang overhead. So that signifies that the battle is not over. What time is it? Okay, hold on. I have to set an alarm. Okay. Confirmation. Let's read the Four of Swords in this deck. And I'm hearing Spirit wants me to read it out of the big book too, the fortune-telling book. Okay, hold on. Let's see what it says in this deck. The Four of Swords. And we'll also read the Magician. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is a card of rest and recuperation. I just said earlier, you're rejuvenating. You're powering up right now. Confirmation. The Four of Swords is a card of rest and recuperation. Three swords seem to hang from the branches of a tree overhead. A fourth sword is curved into the base of the bench. This card can symbolize a temporary reprieve from duty and obligation, but the position of the swords indicates that those responsibilities don't end. They simply are suspended for a time. Oh, okay, thank goodness. So to me, you have manifested with this Magician, Ace of Wands, Empress energy, out of terror, okay, out of darkness, out of a dark night of the soul. You have manifested a period in your timeline right now where you can power up. Now's the time for you to use your time wisely. I keep saying time, time. Now I'm hearing time is on my side. Yes, it is. So time right now is on your side, and you're being asked to power up. Now let me see what it says in the big book. Four of Swords. Rest and recovery. Yep. The Four of Swords typically symbolizes a brief but welcome respite. In the classical sense of the image, the person in the image isn't dead. They're just sleeping. The card could represent a retreat or a period of reflection and recuperation. And I just heard Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty and Aurora has been coming up lately. Aurora, I don't know. That's been coming up a lot too. It can represent something of a warning. It says you might be trying to push yourself too hard. Oh, yo, this is crazy, Libra. I just spoke about this. Okay, so this is a message for somebody specific out there, or for many of you right now listening to me. As I looked up at the clock, it was 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 22 seconds. 12222. And I mentioned this earlier. You might be trying to push yourself too hard. If you don't take a break, your body will find a way to force you to slow down. So you need to eat well right now. Take great care in what you are consuming. Take great care in what you are consuming. Physically and mentally. Meaning consuming what you're eating and drinking. What you're consuming mentally is like what you're watching on the TV, on your phone, the content you're consuming. Eat well, exercise, and don't short yourself on sleep, or you could find yourself, flat on your back for a mandated retreat. That's crazy. I spoke about that like 45 minutes ago. I'm like, I took this weekend and I rested because I needed it. And I cooked myself soup and grilled cheese. Yes, Earth Angel just said, I made a pot of meatless soup. Mwah! I love a good veggie soup. Oh my gosh. Yes. See? Keep that up moving forward. Spirit really wants you to take care of yourself right now, okay? Eat well, exercise, and don't short yourself on sleep. That's wild. If you do have any problems you need to deal with now, do it before they multiply. Because it says it might be a good idea to deal with any problems now before they multiply and grow. Okay, so you know what you need to do. This is wild. The Four of Swords can also represent dreams, mystic journeys, or out-of-body travel and experiences. What's at the bottom of the deck? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Have you been in a battle with the Queen of Pentacles? Or is this Queen of Pentacles representing one of the swords that is kind of like hanging around you, trying to disturb your peace? That's what I just heard. There's 3 energies around some of you that are trying to disturb your peace. They want to fight. They want to bring you into their world, out of your world. This is where you reside, Libra. Empress. This is your world. Freaking gorgeous. I mean, she's on this gorgeous, comfy throne chair in a greenhouse, surrounded by nature, surrounded by flowers. Confirmation. This is your world. This is your world. Don't let people try to bring you into theirs. How symbolic is that? The Empress just so happened to be placed above that tower in reverse. People want to bring you into their chaos, into their world. No, you don't come off your throne. Confirmation. Do not come off your throne. This was such a good live. Thank you all so much. I'm not going to end it just yet. I have a few more minutes. Let me see what time it is. All right, I got 10 more minutes, you guys, before I go. That was the tarot portion. I'm going to look and see what oracle I want to get into now. Why is the Lenormand calling me? That's interesting. Okay. Let's see what the Lenormand wants to say today. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We're so appreciative of these messages for us to stay on our true life paths, to stay in our true power, which with that Ace of Wands and that Empress, you hold a lot of power. Clouds of confusion. Didn't the clouds come out last time I used this deck? I feel like it did. What goes with the clouds? The birds. The birds is about gossip. For some of you, there's a lot of there's confusion energy today for sure. In the air, in the atmosphere. A lot of confusing gossip. There could, with a snake at the bottom, and I'm just spiritually burping. Excuse me. Whoa. Confusing gossip and a snake. With the cross, people could be gossiping or confused about your religion or your religious beliefs. It's none of their freaking business. Move around. Let's see what this means. 6 and 12. Six and 12. The birds plus the clouds. Siblings influence decision. What? Huh? Huh? I had a Scooby-Doo moment. Huh? Siblings influence decision. Well, today is a day a decision needs to be made. Now, why would your siblings have anything to do with a decision? Not everybody has siblings, too. Maybe they're talking about your soul fam or even cousins. Don't let your family affect your personal beliefs. Let's keep going. Let me get a tarot card on this because I'm like, what? Huh? Siblings affect decision. Siblings affect decision. Tell me more. The Three of Cups, which shows you out here on your own, and they're celebrating. It's like your siblings are leaving you out to drown while they're celebrating. What on earth? Oh no, somebody's sad about something they've seen. Three of Wands. She's come down the steps, but she's upset with something that she's heard or seen. Oh, I'm getting chills, you guys. Some of you have been done dirty by your siblings or cousins. I'm sorry. I have genuine chills over here and I feel sad. Cuz those are the people first in line. I just heard those are the people that should be your first responders. Those are the people in your life that should be the flippin' first responders. The ones that you can call on and go to first and foremost. Your siblings, your cousins, like, come on. Wow, you know what just went through my mind? They're your relatives, not your family. They're just relatives. They're not your real family. There's a difference between family and relatives. Yeah, you're related, you're blood related, but just because you're blood related doesn't make them true fam. I just got more chills. All right. So, what's Libra's advice here that could be dealing with some type of shadiness from their siblings or cousins? What's Libra's advice? The Queen of Pentacles is back again. Why? This all has to do with money? Really? It all has to do with money. That's what it all comes down to. I'm not surprised because ultimately that's what everything freaking really boils down to. Problems within families, anything, relationships. It's all flipping money. What on earth? Well, Spirit says do not be swayed. Don't let this affect you. Try your best not to let this affect you, okay? Spirit is seeing what's happening. From this coming out and me relaying this message to you guys, because knock on wood, I'm not dealing with anything like this in my personal life, even though I do have siblings and cousins. That's for you guys. That's for you guys. Don't be swayed. And Spirit sees them and what they're doing. Spirit knows what their plans are too. And they better not try to come against you anymore. The moon. And I just heard a knock in my kitchen. Oh, confirmation. One last message and I got to go, Libra. The moon and the gentleman with the ring. Okay, let's see. What's the moon and the gentleman? I love you, Libra land. I really, 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 really do. Each and every one of you all, my true supporters. You guys are my soul family. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting Libra land. Always. The man in the moon. That's funny. I just got that. The man in the moon. It's a lot of masculine energy. But the Empress was here, though. We never saw the Emperor. We did have the Washington Monument come out with the Ace of Wands. That's a lot of masculine energy. We have the man here, but we have the Empress, too. The man plus the moon. I'm going to have to look in the phone. Hold on. There's nothing in the book. What does this mean? Man in the moon. And I think of Luna. I think of the moon as a feminine energy, a feminine force, where the sun is a masculine force. They just try to put the man in everything. That's all it is. No offense to my divine masculines. Love you guys. We need equality. We need men and women. Equality. We have to coexist together. No one is better than the other. Okay. The man in the moon means a man with a lot of depth, emotional knowledge, and intuition. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Libra. So my divine masculines, this is you. I said in this reading something about you going deep, like we're going deep. A man with a lot of depth, emotional knowledge, and intuition. With the ring at the bottom. Let's clarify with the, what? The Kipper? I didn't even have the Kipper out and I just heard clarify with the Kipper in my mind. Okay. I grabbed it. Handy dandy. Handy dandy. Handy dandy. Maybe this masculine's going to be handy too. Like he knows how to do a lot of stuff around the house. Marriage. What's so going on here? What's up with this divine masculine? A mature divine masculine. Woo-wee! Lovers. Oh, Libra. And this is going to be a lifelong partnership with the two doves, because doves mate for life. Wow. Okay, I gotta go, you guys. Wow. I wasn't expecting an ending like that. Interesting. I'll check in with you guys later on today, okay? Hopefully. Every time I say I'm going to do something, energy comes about and it doesn't happen. So let me just keep quiet. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Remember to do not come off your throne for anyone, okay? For anyone or anything. Do not come off your throne. Stand in your power. You are a light worker. You are a torch bearer. And you have giant guardians supporting you in spirit. I love you, Libraland, from the bottom of my heart chakra. Stay balanced. Stay blessed, you guys. Until next time, peace. The sirens just started again. Take care of yourselves. And what I just said, please, don't come off your throne. You're a torch bearer and you're protected.